What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Once again, we are back for the F1 Manager 22 experience for the US Grand Prix. Whatever you're doing, if you haven't seen the last episode, stop, go watch it now, because it was probably the best episode of the entire series. I will say no more than that. But we head into the next one, COTA, where we're looking to, well, continue to build momentum. We're getting dangerously close to the end of Season 1 now, and I'm awfully excited. We still have Oscar Piastri on board. We've got a warning for Albon, who I assume is for running out of contracts. His contract ends in 3 months' time, but I think the writing is on the wall after what happened in the last Grand Prix. So, yeah, as good as Albon has been, we won't be renewing his contract, given the sheer talent we could potentially get on board for next season. Have a look at this. Fernando Alonso. Not interested. Not interested? Only yesterday he was interested in joining the team. We get a P4 and now he doesn't want any. Is he okay? Too close to race weekend. Is that what it is? No, but the Ocon's not interested either. But we have other people like Pierre Gasly, for example. Now let's see if there's anything we need to make. Chassis, we certainly need some spares of because, well, Albon kind of yeeted one of them. So let's make 2. Let's do Rush for front wing. Unlikely we'll need a rear wing in any kind of hurry, but we'll do 2 of those anyway. Hospitality area in poor condition. We're currently working on a new one, so you can wait. And now race prep. We are getting quite close to getting the full hot streak, which is a $1 million reward. That would be insane if we could get that. Q2 is a bit of a stretch, but you know, we are closing in to the race weekend. Right, there we go. That has been practice for the US Grand Prix. Unfortunately, we ran out of fuel with Oscar Piastri. He was going flat out to get P2. We had P1 for all of about a split second, but otherwise, good session. Both drivers have over 95% confidence. Both of them had spins, but otherwise, no other incidents to speak of. Carlos Sainz had a spin, or no, he had a massive lockup and a crash, which put him out of P2, but otherwise, pretty uneventful practice sessions. It seems like the talking point of the weekend is tyre wear, and managing that over the course of the race is going to be tricky. We're looking at least a 2-stop race, so this could be spicy. We've saved 2 sets of hards. Oh, well, we have 2 sets of hards to use for the race. We saved a set, and we're kind of sacrificing Oscar's qualifying for a better race result. We might take an engine penalty there. But, interesting race, interesting prospect. A lot of people with grid penalties, as you can see on the screen. I counted 7. So, let's look forward to a good starting position, I hope. 15 out of 15 for both drivers. We haven't hit that in a while. But it's time for quali, which is intermediates. That absolutely suits us. Right, I'm glad I yeeted the soft compound tyres off of Oscar's car. Lovely stuff. Time to get qualifying underway. Might be important to get a time in early. DRS enabled. Okay, so it's going to be raining 18. Okay, so this is Q1. It will get to dry conditions by the end. Better to be safe than sorry and just get a time in now. It looks like it might be dry around here, so the next run could be on dries, and it rains again, and then right at the end, back to dries. So very confusing session. All right, first flying laps underway. P1, P2. Sonoda blitzes us though. Sending Piastri out on a new set of tyres. Alonso with a spin.
Take a look now. And yes, that's where they spin out.
A lot of mistakes from Alonso. I'm not liking it. Piastri shoots up to P8. Albon shoots up to P10. Alright, that's a little bit more representative. We're ahead of Sonoda. I guess it really depends on when we get the time in. Last lap softs. Man, this is where a good weather sensor really comes in clutch. What's the AI going out in? Intermediates. We're ready and waiting with dries. Everyone's going out there on inters. Yeah, this is, again, going to be another bold call, just like the Japanese Grand Prix. Out we go, boys. Taking a big chance here. Hopefully the tyre warm-up is good enough. We've sent them now. That's all we can do. We just hope for the best. It is now officially dry. Dry. As they start the last laps. I think we might be alright, you know. I think we might be alright. Let's go. Oh, what? Piastri didn't make it. Piastri must have barely just missed it. Come on. Albon to the top by 3 seconds. I almost didn't think about it, guys. I didn't even think crossing the line was an issue. I thought we had plenty of time. I sent it out with 2 minutes to go. Oh, that's annoying. Poor Piastri. I'm so sorry. I've shafted him. I can only put my hands up there. But we move into Q2 with only one driver. Getting sacked in the morning. Yep. Absolutely. But we got our first P1 of the entire career mode. GG's, Albon. Lovely stuff. Let's back it up. Look, we are Williams. It's not like it's changed things very much. Albon's going to be P15 here, I reckon. It's not like we have a car that can really fight.
Did somebody spin out there?
We had to hope that in Q2 and in Q3 there was going to be more interchangeable conditions to really capitalize. Ahead of Magnussen, but Magnussen hasn't put in a solid time yet. Oh, let's get those tires changed on Albon. Is it worth going out again? We're 7/10 off Ricardo, and Magnussen's going to improve as well, I imagine. Yeah, I reckon we save the tires. There's not much to gain here. P14 or P15. Either way, it's not bad. P15. That quality cock-up didn't really cost us as much as I thought it did. But look at all these people in front of us who have grid penalties. Hopefully a lot to be gained here. Albon's certainly going to be hopefully up around this midst. That'll be insane if possible. But that's qualifying. We move to the race. Wait, what? Oh, no, that's practice one. That's practice one. I thought Giovinazzi took part in qualifying. Yeah, Leclerc's back in. I thought for a second Charles Leclerc was a free agent. In which case, I would have been on the phone straight away to get him in for this race. Anyway, let's have a look at the weather. Done for this race. But what are we saying in terms of strategy? How about hard, medium? Wow, we can't even push on the tyres. Well, looks like the double hard strategy is OP. Anyway, for Albon. Do we have 2 sets of hards for Albon? No. Yeah, hard, medium. I want to have the better tyres at the end of the race. There might be safety cars and what have you to bring us in. So, yeah, we get the slow, durable tyre out of the way straight away. And then we push on. With P11, P13. Not a bad starting position for this race.
Sit tight and get ready.
Come on, let's go. We got an AlphaTauri from pole position. The grid penalties are mad.
And away we go.
Away we go. Gasly from pole. Up into overtake. Let's go.
Overtake. Coffee.
Can Albon retake P11? Yes, he can. Can he get the other McLaren in the process? No, but that Haas is so slippery in a straight line. Come on, mate. Fight it. Good stuff.
Okay, that's good.
Piastri's held position. Carlos Sainz behind us. We're going to have to fight him off for sure. Piastri having a little look up the inside. Oh. But Albon gets ahead of Ricardo. Lovely stuff. What about Piastri? Good start from Albon. That was a great start from him. You're saying put him to driving clear air and you'll bet he'll overtake? Let's try it with Piastri then. That could be a good play, you know. That could be a great play. Nearly dropped Ricardo. Wow, okay. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Hey, we're on softs. RIP Perez on softs. Alright, Ricardo has been dropped. Stay in the fight, mate. Stay in the fight. Oh, hello. Oh, he's going to get the... Oh, he's got the McLaren. Wow. Albon to P9. Let's go. Let's see if he can keep going. We are on attack, which is melting the tyres. Hang on, something's going on up the road. Oh, it's Norris flying past. Those tyres are going to die in attack, which is why I've turned it back down again. You turn the pace down for a split second and you get absolutely murdered out here. Driving clean air now. Albon's second in the queue. I'm actually quite keen for him to stay here. Anyway, battle for the lead here. Hamilton and Gasly fighting away. And then we got both the Red Bulls down the order a little bit. Ocon shoots up in a P2, overtaking Hamilton. Come on, Oscar, get back in the DRS. Don't let these guys get away. Can't let them get away. Come on, Oscar. They're all on a massive train. Albon's being yeeted. We're in DRS, but we don't get DRS. Are you kidding me? Are you actually joking? All right, Albon's now clear to drive in clear air. Let's see what that does. He's lost a second. Big old DRS train, this. Oh my word. Do we have to do driving clear air only on the straight or something? Oh, Ocon. Oh, Ocon, Albon.
Here's the moment involving Albon. And yes, that's the lockup.
Albin strikes again. Well, your race is in the mud now, mate. And Piastri's is in the mud too. We are so slow. We are just so slow. There's not much we can do. There's just not much we can do when we've got a car that hasn't been upgraded in quite a few months. 1.6 seconds. It's now GG. Look at that. No DRS and overtaken by both Haas's on the straight. But once we get overtaken by Sainz...
Just had a spin.
No! Gasly from the lead!
Now look at this. It's Pierre Gasly. Oh dear, oh dear. The car's...
Oh man, that's unlucky. But once we get overtaken by Carlos, we have no more lifelines to drag us along in the train. This is it for us. It's do or die. Got to stay in this train to have any hope of points. This DRS train extends into P9. Oh, someone's in the bin. Guan Yu Zhou's in the bin. It is a little bit early. But what tyres do we box to, guys? Piastri's got hards, thankfully. Albon's going to be a little more shafted. Oh, he did
nasty crash there.
so well to avoid hitting anyone else. Perez is in the pit lane. That helps the soft compound runners, for sure. Yeah, Albon has to stop as well. This is really awkward timing. This is going to be a 3-stop race now, I think. Definitely for Albon, 3-stop. Anyway, Perez is in. Did I call... I called him in for mediums. Snowder to mediums. Okay, we're all in the same boat here. Piastri for new hards. And Albon. Slick work from the team here. Double stack. It's done nicely. Saving that extra set of hards for Piastri could prove crucial. I'm not even enticed by... Oh, Ferrari's in! Sainz is pitting under safety car. Restart. Is he alright? Oh my goodness. We're away. The green flag running once more. Perez having a look up the inside of a McLaren. Could be a crash. Yeah, off we go. Once again, I'm not tempted to...
This is good. Come on.
I'm not tempted to push. I'm just going to chill. I'm going to look after the tyres. This is my game plan going forward. We've got a lot of people up the road on much older tyres here. Put Albon on lights. We'll wait for the race to settle down before we play around with that stuff too much. Wow, Hamilton in the box. Stopping under green flag conditions. That's not very smart. Now 18 seconds back. Wow, so Gasly and Hamilton have thrown away this race. And Ocon leads from Russell from Verstappen. Verstappen could win this race yet, but he's on old tyres. Just pushing the engine mode. Rip the tyres even though you're on conserved tyres and full push. Full fuel push or engine push just means no lift and coast at the end of the straight, so it shouldn't really affect tyre wear. Wow, okay. Now all these guys are into the pit lane. Russell goes to mediums and gets held big time in the pit lane. So Ocon leads. So now we're P8. Alright, Alonso gets past Vettel, you would assume. We need Albon to follow him through. Another yellow in Sector 3. Oh, Ricciardo has run wide. That's P7 for us.
Up and gone straight on.
Oh my word! Ocon's in the lane. Norris is in the lane. Wow. And Albon's gone for the move. Overtake, please. Let's go, let's go. Alonso's overtaking us for P5, but we are P6 and P7 right now. Very happy with that. So much going on in this race, guys. Mick Schumacher leads!
Roger.
What? And he's on old tyres. So Perez
To drop back.
is your effective race leader. We need to switch positions. We need, yeah, I didn't notice I was burning ERS of Piastri. That's my bad. We need Piastri to get out of the way of Albon here. Let's hopefully have it happen naturally. And now Mick Schumacher boxes from the lead. Alright, top 5 for Williams. Albon through on the better tyres. That is the ideal scenario. Okay, mate. Lead us away.
Deploy.
Let's see if we can catch up to Alonso. Okay, I don't want to push anymore. I don't want to yeet our tyres to oblivion, trying to get in the DRS of this guy. But let's say to Piastri, don't fight, teammate. We're in it for the long haul here. Stroll is 3.9 seconds back. And holding back Hamilton a treat. Could be a good race for us yet. I think we're all yet to make... I think we're all pretty much got to go to the end from here with one stop. Albon is a bit of a question mark, though. Use the pace of Albon to drag us along. No chance at one stop. We'll see. Oh, someone spun.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Oh,
Let's see
Sonoda.
what happened there? Now look at this. It was the TYRE driver involved.
Unlucky. Where's Sonoda? Sonoda's gone down of P15. He's still not moving. Oh, poor Sonoda. He's lost so much time. From top 3 to bottom 3. What do you guys think? Should we let them fight? Should we let them DRS train each other? I don't know. If we let them fight, then they have the potential to fight, to go side by side through corners and lose more time. I'm not sure it's worth it. See if we can hold Lewis up in this Albon train. Stay in the Albon train. Oh. Alright. Piastri's just overtaken despite having not fight the teammate enabled. Now they are going to fight. Okay, even with overtake, doesn't overtake. Very good. Very good management from me there. This is the worst time to let them fight. Piastri started it by going side by side. He opened himself up to it a little bit. Ah, now he's been overtaken. And Hamilton gets us. Ocon's got through! What the hell? These guys coming through were the race leaders and they're on much fresher tyres, faster cars as well. 20% better tyres. And we got Verstappen next. This is going to be a rough section of the race here, guys, but we're in a Williams. Even though we made great calls, we're still in a Williams. DRS for both cars. It's just a waiting game with tyres. It's just a waiting game. We can't push. Yeah, we are playing the long game. We're trying to. These guys are all in a train. Oh, it's 3 wide almost. Verstappen gets both of us in one go. What a move from Verstappen. Key max and DRS. Have a look at this.
We're just watching the Red Bull.
Watch this. 3 wide. Verstappen clean round the outside. Gets Piastri as well. What a move! Yeah, we're going to box again. Thing is, for Albon, we got old hards to put on, which are not going to be great. But if we stretch it to about here, which doesn't look likely, we can maybe get to the end. Yeah, with Albon, we're going to put him on a light tyre conserve mode. Use Oscar's pace now, mate. What's the strat today? 2 stop. But an early safety car has kind of screwed us in terms of getting the tyres to the end. It's given us track position, but now we've got to fight for it. Big boy Russell coming through. Leclerc will be next. And there goes the Ferrari. We can get Oscar to the end. That's absolutely fine, but with Albon, it's right on the limit here with him. Prix. Yeah, we've got to hope for a safety car or something. Comes Russell. That's P7. Come on, lads. Hang in there. This is all for points. Though we're fighting Ferraris for points. After that, we've got Gasly, who's no slouch either, who was leading this race earlier. Started from pole position. And then after Gasly, I think we can defend against the rest. P9, P10. It's happening. It's happening. Albon is being the sacrificial lamb, I think. He's going to hold back the Ferrari, and Piastri's going to just chill out. Cling on to the DRS of these guys, I hope. Anyway, this has got to be the strat. Albon, just stay ahead. Stay ahead, mate. Give me a margin. This is how we guarantee more points for Williams. It's got to be done. Albon conserving and keeping him behind. All aboard the Albon Express. Oh, he's doing a great job. Look at this. Look at all those cars he's containing. It's 5 seconds to Russell, and then another second to Piastri. It's beautiful. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, Albon's out! Safety car! Oh, okay. Albon, that's fairly wedged in a barrier. All the leaders are in. All the leaders are taking this opportunity to stop. Where's Piastri? Piastri's here. This, again, is too early to go to the end. They're all going to go to hards, aren't they? I think they're going to hards. What does Hamilton do here? Yeah, they're going to hards. And for these guys, yep, that suits them perfectly. The safety car has missed Sergio Perez, so I think we can go another lap. I'm not going to box him this lap. We're not going to react. We are not reacting because the safety car's still in the pit lane. We can stay out and box for mediums, I suppose. When we pit, we'll emerge here. We'll emerge in this big gap, so it's okay. But if we're going to pit, we need to pit this lap. We may as well take the free stop under safety car. I mean, either way, we have to stop again. And I'd rather have good pace at the safety car restart than no pace. Box for new mediums. Where's the safety car? Right there. Pray the safety car goes very fast. We stay the course then. And we box later for mediums.
Do everything you can, mate.
Alright, off we go. Mick Schumacher's had something happen. He spun. This is the strat now. Whether we like it or not, this is the strat. Hamilton very close to overtaking, and he gets us. New tyres versus fresh tyres. We are very slow. Very slow. Mate, we can't follow Hamilton. Look at our pace. It's shocking. We're getting overtaken every corner. Just going to try and hold on the best we can. I don't sound very happy now, do I? I sound very negative, but you never know. Something could come to us towards the end. Yeah, it's just a shame. If we had hards saved for the last stint of the race, then, yeah. This could be a very different race. Some of the lines in a turn one. Yeah. Yeah, some of the lines he's taking. He's not even using the full width of the track there. I don't know. He's driving a bit weird. I think it's because of the close proximity of other cars. He's just not getting on with it for some reason. 36%, so we probably box next lap or the lap after. And then a 20 lap stint on mediums. How's everyone else's tyres doing? Norris down to 56%. These guys are looking okay. The fact that we've been in the points this long is a testament to how well
and Ferrari just
we've been driving. And there goes Russell. P10. Make that P11. Make that P12.
Moved up a place.
All the big teams bullying us now. Yeah, absolutely bullied. Gasly next. You guys reckon I'll finish P11? Box this lap. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the strategy view. Even that's not quite guaranteed. I reckon we do one more lap after this. I know the tyres go off at 30%, but we've got to just eke it out a little bit longer. I think we've always got to play for a safety car strategy type thing. Box lap 38 to 40. Yeah, it's so tough. No matter what, we're taking pain of 20 seconds. And it's a question mark as to whether we even get that back anyway. We just have to hope for a safety car now. Just have to hope for a safety car. Oh, wow. Even everyone's overtaken us. Mediums can make it now. Based on us staying out these extra laps. Yellow in sector 1. Oh, Ferrari! Oh, I was hoping for a safety car there. I was hoping it was a crash. Not the case. Piastri rejoins on mediums. Go on, son.
Save fuel.
See what you can do. 6 seconds to Mick Schumacher. I reckon we can probably get him. Everyone on hards. We're probably fighting to get Norris and Ricciardo. They may not make it to the end. Oh, Mick's definitely not making it to the end either. Same too for Vettel. So we're definitely fighting to get back in the top 15. Even without safety car. And speaking of, they're in. Norris in for mediums. Yeah, it's going to be mediums again. No one dares touch the soft compound tyre. Someone says retire and save car parts. No, we've already retired a car. We've got the chance to push on and get a top 15. and beat the sponsor target. That's what I'm aiming for. We still got Ricardo yet to box. We're very close to Ricardo. It's worth pushing for this. For DRS. If we can get DRS off Ricardo, that's huge. Could very well drag us towards his teammate. Oh, someone's crashed. Who's crashed?
Yellow ahead.
Copy.
Let's take a closer look. All eyes on Kevin Magnussen here.
Take out a Ferrari.
And there, we see the crash.
Steering broke. Okay, he got going again. Again, that's another position for us. Never know, there could be more crashes. This is what we're pushing for, guys. We overtake Ricardo. Hello. What are we saying about these guys' tyres? Do you reckon they'll make it to the end? I'd love to see another stop from the AI. That would be absolutely incredible. Last few races prove that we can win on track versus McLaren. Yeah, for sure. For sure. They're our direct rivals at the moment in the Constructors. They're only a few points behind us, so it's important that we just stay in the race and stay in the fight. You never know what might be waiting for us further down the line. Alright, we can get Stroll. Stroll very slow. Yellow in Sector 3. Yeah, wary about the fuel. I am aware. 8 laps to go. If there's going to be any sting in the tail of this race, I'd like to see it now. Don't lose DRS. We haven't lost DRS, thankfully. It's almost a little too close for comfort. Ah!
We can take a look now. Now we see the Williams here.
Ah!
And there it is. That's where
That
they
is the
spin out.
mistake. We were pushing quite hard to stay with Ricardo while saving some fuel. Burning battery. Back end of the race. The mistake has come through. Now we gotta keep Magnussen behind. Oh, very good. Too much to manage in this race. The underlying factor is that we are just too slow. Just too slow. We asked Piastri to do too many things. He's done a good job. Like manager, like driver. Get in the bin. It's could have been a great race for us today, but the safety car timing has been so poor for us. There goes K-Mag. Wow, just flying off in the distance. It's made 7/10 in a second in one corner. Yeah, it's not been our day today. Not been our day. Any late race safety car going to come in and spice it up for us? Perfect showcase of Albon and Piastri. Give them a better car and you'll see marvellous results. Safety car! Hello! Guess who's back in it?
Sounds like a single car. Let's take a look at the replay. Now we see Valtteri Bottas. Thank goodness nobody else.
5 laps to go. I reckon we go for softs. I reckon we go for it. Tyre wear's going to be crazy for the AI. There's a potential we lose out these positions and maybe not gain them back and not catch up to safety car, but we're in P15 already. Anyway, we may as well go for it, you know? Wonder if boxing under that other safety car would have helped us in this scenario. The mediums we would have put on maybe would have got us to this point. Barely. And let's go for a Hail Mary play to get us in the points. 4 laps remaining. Hopefully we catch the safety car. Catch the safety car. Safety car, drive slower. Push, 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 push. Okay, safety car is coming in. But these guys are going to drive really slow. We didn't catch up to the safety car in Monza. But we were still able to do something, if you remember. Away we go. And there's Piastri out of the last corner. 3 laps remaining. What can we do with good tyres? All out attack. Let's hope for some big incidents for these guys. Big incidents inbound, I hope. Anyway, let's go full send. You better be making aggressive dive bombs like people were doing to us on old tyres. People were sending me big time into the last corner. I want more of that. Go, 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 go. Use the ERS. Go! Go, mate! Go! I said driving clear air, not behind other cars.
2 laps to go.
Copy.
This is not aggressive driving for someone on soft compound tyres. This isn't good enough. Go! Come on, mate. Use your softs. Why are we hanging around for? Send it! Yes! Yes, now keep going. I think we need to upgrade his overtaking
good
stats.
place.
Come on, mate. Come on, come on, come on. Send it up here. That's an overtake. That's an easy overtake. And sit in behind. Send it!
DRS enabled.
Yes! That's what we want to see. Yes. P14. Back where we were.
Last lap now.
Last lap of the Grand Prix.
This is good.
4 positions to gain. Those tyres are getting melted by us. All these guys are weak on their old hard compound tyres. We should be multitudes of a second a lap faster. Send it. Yes. Oh no! Okay. I'd like to get Magnus on this straight as well, please.
Good job.
Come on. Come on. Complete it. Good boy. Now, 2 McLarens.
Keep doing what you're doing.
2 McLarens to overtake. 2 McLarens to overtake. Oh my goodness, we need another lap. We need another lap. Ferrari going slowly. Oh, we're so close to points. We are so close to points. Don't break at the last corner. Just go through the pit lane. I don't know. Maybe through the pit lane would have gained his positions. But it's P12. Good drive. We keep the streak going.
Nice checkered flag.
Perez has crossed the line first.
1-2 for Red Bull. What a crazy race. Hugely determined by strategy. Good drive. That was a good drive, all things considered. Safety car saved us at the end there. But we pulled out a good result considering the car. The game doesn't let you pit on the last lap. Okay. It makes sense. It prevents you from cheesing it like we could have there. And there we have it. That is a crazy US Grand Prix. Red Bull shooting up massively to win that race. Shout out to Yuki Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz fighting his way through Ferrari. Looked like they were clowning the race early on, but they had the last laugh. P7, P8 for those guys. So close yet so far for us. Untimely safety cars really changed the context of that race. Albon with the DNF, just not good enough. Do they gain in the constructors? Lando does. So, yeah, only 7 points difference between Williams and McLaren. That gap is getting closer, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me know in the comments who you think is going to win out of Williams or McLaren in the constructors. We need that prize money. Anyway, 2,000 points gained for Piastri. That's really solid, actually. And a development point for Teo Porcher. 3.8 mil in the bank. And that is another episode wrapped up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to see plenty more racing game content. In the next episode, we have Mexican Grand Prix, third to last race on the calendar, and then we bring the season to a close with Brazil and Abu Dhabi. I can't wait for season 2. Hope you guys are joining me on the journey. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, I'll see you next time.